Summer is going by so quickly, and so today we're going to pause and reflect and do some gratitude and prayer journaling for the end of summer. So, today I have printed some photos from my camera roll, and I have some events that I want to document in my summer gratitude and prayer journal. As we are beginning to transition out of summer and into fall, I wanted to just again take a moment to pause and reflect and thank God for all of the amazing things that have happened this summer. And I want to encourage you to do the same as well. So grab your gratitude and prayer journal, print some photos, gather some journaling supplies, and let's dive in together and do some documenting. So today I have my summer traveler's notebook that I've been working in, and I have my summer floral gratitude and prayer journal. And this is available on Amazon, and it has a gratitude journal in the front and a prayer journal in the back. And then I have the coordinating printable that goes along with it. And so this is available in the Creative Faith Etsy shop, and I'll have this linked in the description box below as well. And then I'll also have a blog post and a video where I walk through my process of how I print my photos. So I documented that process. So if you're curious how I like to print my photos and you're wanting to know how you can do the same, I will link that video and blog post so you can walk through that process. But I love printing photos. I print them at home. I just do it on white sticker paper, and it is a really simple way to get these memories down and document them. So let's go to the gratitude journal. And I had started to document my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and their families visit, but I didn't quite finish it. So I printed a few more photos, and then I have the side of the page to document. So I wanted to start there, and let's see if these pictures will fit. It was such a sweet trip. Maybe I'll just be able to do that. I'm not sure. I guess I could put this one on this page actually. It was so much fun having them here in Oregon. They came all the way from the Dominican Republic to come visit us, and it was just such sweet memories made this summer with them. And we just got to do a lot of things and show them around, and I love being an aunt. It's so much fun to have my sweet nieces and nephew. And I'll put this one up here. And I want to pull out some of these images to include. And I kind of love how that one says always give thanks. That's really cute. I also love the little heart, yellow heart. Wonder if, oh, that's adorable. Alright, so I think I'm going to cut out this always give thanks. I found these really cute scissors from the Dollar Tree actually. Although now it's not just the Dollar Tree, it's the $1.25 tree. Plus, some of the things there are even more than that. But I thought these scissors were a great find because I feel like my scissors, well, my craft scissors ended as garage scissors recently. So I actually needed another pair. And let's put this little heart over here. I kind of want to add a little washi tape too, but we will see. I also want to still have some room for journaling too. But I love combining gratitude journaling and prayer journaling and memory keeping. I think that's really, really fun. I'll just trim off the edge. I also love being able to look back at previous years as well too. All right, so let's see if I can find some washi tape that will match and color coordinate. I found this really pretty Simply Gilded washi tape that matches the yellow and blue color scheme. So I'm going to use that at the top and bottom of these two pages. I love incorporating washi tape in my journaling as much as possible. And then I will be able to just add a little bit of journaling kind of skinny over here on the side. But some of the things we did, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, they spoke at our church, about the ministry that they have. We went and got ice cream. We went to a big bookstore downtown. So we got to do lots of awesome things. And I want to write down the actual date of when they were here. So they left the 8th of July. So maybe I'll do July 8th. Even though I'm documenting it later, it'll have the date they were here. And let's see, is there anything else I wanted to include? I think that's good. I'm thankful for family time with Edwin, Millie, Emily, and Allison. And I want to add little hearts around just to make it look a little cuter. I did that in my August planner setup. I added just little hearts everywhere, and it turned out pretty cute. Should get out my stamps to do this, but I'm kind of being lazy and just wanting to keep it simple. And that's alright too. That's super cute. And then I'll just write a very simple prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for all the wonderful memories we made this summer. You are amazing. You do seemingly impossible things. Love you so much, Lord. Amen. Because it really seemed miraculous that his family came to visit us. So I think that page is done. I love how that turned out. So next, chronologically, I want to go to the prayer section because we went camping with my family, and I did a prayer journaling page asking the Lord to bless our trip, and I was really praying that the boys would catch a fish, which didn't happen, but that's all right. But I printed off these pictures, and I thought it'd be fun to just add those over here. And maybe even add some more of these little elements. This is from this little roll from Paper Minty Studio. I thought I could use that to kind of decorate this page a little bit too. I'll just put the stickers, well, by stickers I mean photos down. It was such a beautiful camping trip. We try to go once a summer. We try to go camping, and we went to the Metolius River, kind of near Sisters and Black Butte. If you're in the Oregon area, you might recognize those names. And it was stunning. Like, can you see the color of that water? It was unreal. And even though the boys didn't catch anything, it was still just gorgeous the whole weekend. And there's no cell service, which is always nice to get a break. Here's Juan and my brother-in-law Grant. They were fly fishing, which Juan had never done before, so Grant kind of taught him how to do that. And even if we caught something, even if the boys caught something, they would have had to put it back, which Juan thought was just pretty funny. But anyways, love those sweet pictures. Let's see if there is a little image from here that we can kind of use to decorate. This is a roll of these like washi stickers. And I love how it has all these little flowers. This one's called Field Notes, I think was the name of this collection. So kind of perfect for the forest. Maybe I'll cut these flowers. It's kind of like summery and fall. Maybe I'll do this little guy. And the little bunny's pretty cute. Although we didn't see any rabbits. Maybe I'll do this little flower also. It's really neat, this little like washi tape sticker paper. Just to add a few elements, a few extra elements of fun to the page. And just roll it back up. And then we're good to go. And I want to maybe add this little bouquet in a vase over here. Maybe that one down there. And that's kind of nice. Scattering a few more around. It was really fun to do this page. I was sitting in a camp chair by the side of the river watching them fish, and it was so much fun. I have a little reel. I know I posted on Instagram. I think I posted on YouTube as well, but a fun little reel showing me sitting by the river journaling. But it's neat to look back on the other pages, because in here, like this is our camping trip last year, and I think I even have, yeah, here's from 2023. Do I even have 2022? I do. Oh, that's so fun. Here's 2022, 2023, 2024, and 2025. Very fun. That would make a cute little reel. All right, so then after camping came a real low point in my summer, but I'm doing a gratitude journal page on it because it was very miraculous. So, and I actually have a whole YouTube video about this, and it is that I got kidney stones again, and I got them right before I was supposed to go to Texas for a business conference. And I wasn't sure if my doctor had said I was going to be able to go, but my bosses were worried about me going. And so we weren't sure if I was going to be able to make it. And so I was in the ER on Tuesday. I passed the first one on Friday, and then I passed the second one on Monday, and we flew out Tuesday. It was so wild, but I'm so thankful that I passed the kidney stone. And look at, like, this is just so wild. This is like a week apart. I feel like I'm two totally different people. And I'm so, so grateful. If there's any, look, here's us at the dance party. That is just so crazy to me. I'm so thankful that God helped me pass that kidney stone. So I wanted to definitely document that because I just truly can't believe it. I truly cannot believe it. So that was Monday, August 11th, because we flew out the 12th. And what was I going to say about it? Oh, I can't remember if I mentioned this already or not, but I do have a whole YouTube video with a gratitude page in my Psalms Bible about the whole experience. So I will link that video below if you want to watch that. This little tape is kind of wild. I want to tape it in. I do have my glue sticks, but sometimes with this shiny stuff, it just doesn't work very well. So just use some tape. And then I printed off this picture I took that I posted on Instagram. And then my mom took that one of me in the hospital. So, so wild. But I am praying in Jesus' mighty name that that will be the last kidney stone incident I ever have. Because God's going to heal me. All right. My sweet husband next to me in the bed. So I'm thankful for passing 2 kidney stones and getting to go to Texas. Thank you, God. And then, let's see, what else I'm thankful for. Mom and Dad driving me to the ER. And I'm thankful Juan could leave work. Those were also 2 amazing blessings. So that's a simple little page, but I definitely wanted to document that. And then the last thing I wanted to document today is our Texas trip. So I think I'm going to skip this page and I'll put something else on that gratitude page. But I definitely want to have like a full page for the Texas trip. And maybe I'll find, like, it was all very pink. So maybe I'll find some sort of pink washi tape to use over in my little washi bin. Maybe I'll use this one with the pretty flowers and put that on the top and bottom. But the Texas trip was so much fun. It was very packed with information. We were from like 8:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. we were learning and learned so many business tips. And then we also did a lot of networking, and it was also very miraculous that I felt as good as I did after passing the kidney stones. That was pretty wild too, because normally I'm just kind of out for the count for quite a while. So I was really grateful that I felt decent. Lots of pink. This one I think I need to crop a little. And then maybe I'll add like one of the little hearts on my printable. Maybe I'll add like one on that side and one on the bottom. That would be kind of cute. And I like this one, Counting My Blessings with Jesus. And I would love for you to comment below what are some things that you are thankful for from summer 2025, or whenever you're watching this. Maybe you're not watching it during summer 2025, but comment below with what is one thing you're grateful for. Because even on the hardest days, there's always at least one positive thing that you can remember and be grateful for. My husband and I always do this at the end of the day. We always say our highlights of the day. And even on the hard days, there's always at least one thing that we can thank God for. And it was cool because I did that same thing with Jenna on the trip. We were rooming together, and so we did our gratitude in the evenings, and that was super fun. I think I want to use the skinny one actually and put it over on the left there. And all these things are also printed on white sticker paper. My, again, favorite thing to use. I love, love, love printing things on white sticker paper. So I think that's cute. Love it. So I'll start putting the stickers down, the pictures. And we ended with a dance party, which was super, super fun. We didn't actually dance very much because we were kind of pooped, but they had a live band, which I enjoyed listening to that music. And it was fun to get dressed up too, because I don't really get dressed up very often. And crop off top there. It was at a really beautiful hotel, the Fairmont in Dallas. And my favorite part was just meeting the sweetest people from all over the US. And Canada too. There were even people from Canada, which is quite the journey. And the last two pictures, and then on the right side I will do a little gratitude prayer in that space, and that will be fun to have this special trip documented. And I love using these little music book holders to hold the pages open. Those are very handy. So those are the 3 pages, or no, 4. So we did this one with my family visit. Then we did the hospital. Then the Texas trip. And lastly, the camping trip. So 4 pages that we did in my summer gratitude and prayer journal. So it is not too late to pick one of these up and document your summer. I also have the fall ones linked below too. I have several different fall gratitude and prayer journals. So if you want to get ready for that season, and hopefully soon I will, because I just have a couple pages left in here. Hopefully soon I'll be able to share my full flip through so you can see all the different pages in here. I started this in 2022, so neat to see all of the different spreads in here and have all of my different gratitude and prayers documented because it's so sweet to be able to look back on those. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. I am just a few people away from hitting 10,000 YouTube subscribers. So if you come back again and again and watch and haven't yet subscribed, please do so. It's a really great way to support the Creative Faith YouTube channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, friend.